How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. It's weird being back here, but I'm happy to be doing it. So, last time we were here, we had the opening, and it was a very long episode. I'm still kind of trying to feel out what I'm trying to do with everything here. I don't know if I'm going to be doing lots more or less editing. I think especially with the early episodes, we're not going to be cutting out too much, just simply because there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. And it's kind of like the tear-up between, like, do we focus just on story elements, or would you focus on the entire experience? So I show you guys, like, me walking around and talking to the random people in the hallways, because I could easily cut that out, but I feel like at the same time, there's a lot of interesting, like, little tidbits we get from them. Not in the early, per se, it's very basic, but it gets a lot more in-depth as we go. And plus, there's lots of little adventures we can go on, and maybe, like, I could show the strategy of what I'm kind of feeling towards various things, so we'll get to that. But anyway, welcome back to school, because now it's time for us to go to class after we've literally been grilled every single adult that we've met. There are good adults in this game, but they tend to be rare, and few and far between. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too? You look like causing trouble. You like causing trouble for the school? Not really. What's with that attitude? Show some respect. Do you even want to be reformed? Bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Lovely, isn't it? Just great. That's great. Now we can come up here and buy food. The school store, none of the bread's particularly interesting to me as of yet. This will be a place where we buy stuff soon.
Get violent, Willie.
And we can buy stuff when we have the time. We gotta go find the faculty. So, oh yeah, there's always whispers like, oh, he's such a problem child, all this good stuff, you know? Like, great first time at school, people. Sakamoto-kun was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon? I can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team. And he's still not expelled because Mr. Kamoshida is covering for him, right? If Mr. Kamoshida's too nice to not abandon a punk like that. Dang. They said that she was timid. That didn't sound very timid.
He might kill you.
Wait, do you see? He might kill you? Really? Did you know, Senpai, some crazy second-year student's transferring to our school? Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about it. Apparently, he's such a problem student that no other school will take him. Why does he have to come here? I hope he doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine. Mr. Kamoshida's on our side. Transfer student won't do anything to us. It's funny. This reminds me of my volleyball team. An experience I had with the volleyball team growing in high school. I grew up out west in the mountains, effectively. Well, we weren't in the mountains, but we were in, like, the Rocky Mountain Range, or very close to it. And I remember I was doing, like, a science class. It was, like, final period for chemistry. We were studying light spectra, which is where you look at the spectrum given off by various lights, because the different elements inside them have different color spectra that they give off, and you can read them and determine kind of what their makeup is. And we were just practicing it and kind of goofing around, and we were told to go check, like, a bunch of different light sources. And so we went to the gym, and at the time there was a volleyball team from further state who had come in for a part of the tournament sequence that was going on, and it was female volleyball. I remember they were in there, they were doing some practicing, because they let them practice in the main gym, and the secondary gym was where, like, the home students, our students, would go. Like, it was a courtesy thing. So they were in there, like, I was like, oh, that looks like they're doing that. And, you know, athletic girls, they're cute and everything. So I was like, oh, cool, like, they're cute. But then I was focusing on, like, my own stuff. And my lab partner was really fun to be around. So I remember I was just, like, this derpy little, like, outfits. We were supposed to wear our lab outfits, even though we didn't need them. And so, like, I'm just looking at Spectra and looking at that, and then I hear, like, pop, 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 pop next to me. And I look around, and one of these volleyball players comes up to me, and she comes up to me, and as I do, like, I felt like the ground had started to shake, and I had to look up. I'm not a short person. I'm not exceptionally tall. I'm like 6 foot, almost exactly. And I had to look up. This girl was a monster. And she and her friend came over, and she came to me, and she, like, looked down at me, she was like, where's the bathroom? Like, it wasn't like, do you know where the bathroom is? It's like, where's the bathroom? Like, a very commanding voice. And I was like, I look over, I don't know. I absolutely knew, but my brain had frozen because I don't know, it just floored me that she was so tall. And she's just like, oh, whatever, rolled her eyes and ran off. But, like, I was shocked that I was so flummoxed by that fact that she'd approached me, and I was just so, like, blown away by just her appearance. I mean, she was cute, but she was also like, she must have been like 6'5" or 6'6". It was weird, and I don't know why I had such a weird reaction to it, but it's like the truth. It's just what it is. Anyway, so yeah, don't worry, girl. I'm sure we won't have any problems. Now, if I remember correctly, second floor is where the second years go in this school. Like bathrooms, and we'll explore most of the school later. I'm probably just gonna go straight to class because I think I remember where it is. So that's him, the guy with the criminal record. And these guys. A respectable male teacher. I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We've suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that it was decided by the school. That's a crummy thing to do. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. That sucks. And these guys. They really allow criminals into high school? I don't want to go to school with someone like that. Is he still called a criminal if he's underage? I guess that it only matters if he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be real scary looking. The school should kick him out already. It sounds like he's a time bomb just waiting to go off. Yeah, because Joker, picturesque picture of a psychopath that could totally take you out if you wanted to. Maybe if he had a weapon. Yeah, 2D. This is our classroom, so we're gonna go here and introduce ourselves. Second floor seems to have all the classrooms for the second years. I better head out to the faculty office now. Oh, that's right. Faculty office. That is my classroom, but I have to head to the faculty office first, which must be on the first floor, because, you know, why would I know where anything is in here? Courtyard, fetch. I know what I know. Why am I being so dumb? Okay. Well, then where is it? It's not like it's labeled or anything. I was going to smash myself in doors until I find one that'll let me in. Oh, here we go. Faculty office. It wasn't labeled. Maybe in the words there, though. If I could read Japanese and kanji, I probably know exactly where this is. Looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable.
Kawakami. I'm glad you see that you are happy to see me.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
I'm sorry. I'm from the country. This is Tokyo. How am I supposed to know?
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet. But you're still way too late.
I didn't even know the Ginza line was yellow. Can I have a break?
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday.
I tried.
More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
I literally met him outside. He's the one who showed me how to get here. That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Oh, sure.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
Oh, so I'm literally here for 1 period.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Fine! I'll just be a ghost in the back of the room.
You think that's him?
Oh dear.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
The voice acting, so great. Just absolutely lovely.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Pro tag.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
Why lie? Can't we just say I was lost?
All right. Please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh, you. I saw a cursed image today on Reddit where they took Mishima's face and posted it on every character's face on the cover of Royal. Oh.
Lies.
Oh, hi. Okay. You're that girl. Okay.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other?
Lies. Like, what are the lies? Oh. Gotcha. I see. She knows how early we were around the school, so the fact that we were late because we weren't feeling well, that's the lies. I forgot we started off on such a wrong foot with Anne.
Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Fetch. They're just openly whispering about her having, like, a relationship with him?
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Gah.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Fetch.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
I won't do so because I would mess up my rig here, but otherwise I would totally do it. Great first day. Lovely. And that's not weird.
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay?
No! I'm not okay. Everyone's already against me. It's barely been day 1 and you don't even want to help.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
But you're not gonna care, are you?
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
To be fair, Miss Kawakami, being a teacher's rough. No matter what, being a teacher is hard. It's worthwhile, but it's hard.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Oh, great. Of course you had to call him.
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. By the way, it must take so much maintenance to keep his hair that blonde. Like daily maintenance.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Promise I won't do anything. Oh wait, I can't have a bad reputation because I already have one.
Here. He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
I'm right here.
A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Uh-huh. Sakamoto-kun seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. That means going up, but there's people here. Oh, hey. What are you? Is there something you want from me? Never mind. Oh, you scared me.
Oh. Well, see you around.
It's nothing. I'm just joking over here. Now, what are you about to say? What should I write about for the next paper? Wish there was a good topic out there. Maybe the transfer student. What? You're talking about the one that's the center of all the rumors online? Alcohol, smoking, theft, violence? A teacher would never approve such an article. I was, hoping it would be something reasonable, but yeah, okay, sure. Nice to know that people are so nice.
Even the teachers there want him.
There have been far too many accidents lately. Oh, the first years are on the top floor. Interesting. What's the point of waking up early if my train's just gonna get to the station late? You mean accidents like train engineers going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus, I heard that some kids' parents were on the train are in critical condition now. Don't be so gullible. I don't know. It seems reasonable.
He's really here?
Yeah, reading me online, all that good stuff.
He's a criminal, isn't he?
Have you seen the transfer student everyone's talking about? How does he look? Tough? Nah, I heard he's actually dressed kind of plain. He's probably just hiding his true self under that. Make sure no one crosses him. Yeah, I bet he's a totally different person when he's mad. I heard he almost killed someone. God, rumors are nasty things. I'd love to go to the library, but I can't go there yet. No. No, I don't think it's here. Oh, there it is. It's the stairway down. And then, oh yeah, this one. Oh, hey, hello. You're wearing too much color to be not important. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No.
Oh, it's no trouble. I'm sure I'm not sure I'm up to the task though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go and take a look at them later. Goodbye, Haru. Is it Haru? I don't know. No, Haru's a cat from an anime I watched. I'm sorry. Has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door's unlocked. Fancy that.
There you are.
Sup, bro?
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Almost word for word. How'd you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
I'll just casually
All
lean
that
on this
happened.
desk.
You know how we almost got killed at a castle? It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
I don't know. I was like, yeah. Be like, what are you talking about?
Just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
Yeah.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Just what I needed.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Oh great, now he's needy too.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Alright, so is there anything up here? Like, cause I know that this will become important in the area later. But for now, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Alright, off we go! Guess I'll just head home for today. Be nice if I could go do something, but I guess I don't think I have freedom yet.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Alright.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised.
What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Fine.
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing he's talking to Futaba, though. It's supposed to imply that he has, like, dates, or he's a ladies' man. Well, can I go downstairs and lock up? See what's on TV. With an update regarding the subway tragedy. Police are inspecting the scene of the accident and will launch a full-scale investigation. The train schedule, which had been disrupted since the accident, is finally back to normal land. It's a news update about the derailment. Looks like things are settling down. Boy, I wish life would settle down now, huh? Yeah, so I've already looked at everything here. There's not really much else I can do. This will be a room of fun later, but I have to think about tomorrow. I should go out another time. Fine, I wanted to lock up, but no, I guess not. Alright. Can I not clean anything yet? Oh well. Bedtime. Feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Yeah, let's go to sleep. There's literally no reason not to, since there's nothing else to do. Oh boy, here we go again.
About
I love the
time
music
you
in
come
here.
to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Can't I just sleep?
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Yes. My powers.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Uh-huh.
You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters.
Wonder what mine would be like.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Interesting. I don't know why. I think I've just got fate on the brain, but for some reason, Caroline and Justine, they remind me of Rin Tosaka and Sakura Mato. Like, just their mannerisms. I just, for some reason, just thought of that. Like, it's interesting.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
We literally had a conversation for 5 minutes. That's all you wanted to say. Oh. Yes. Oh, rain, rain. Lovely when you can actually go to the freaking baths. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. Huh. More importantly, I need to hurry and get this ready for school. Yes, because we really don't want to be late. Again. Oh yeah. Instabrella.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going
Well, between the
on?
economy sucking and how desperate the news always is, not all that surprising. Yeah. That's a good summary of our current times, too.
Look, isn't that her?
Who?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
Oh! Oh, it's that new girl. Fetch already.
I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
What does that have to do with thinness at all?
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
I found me! That's me! I love finding NPCs that are effectively me.
Please, take my seat.
Already pan.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Aww. What the fetch?
Wow, what speed.
What a jerk.
Excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Nah, I'm just going to pretend to sleep now. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Oh, she's so cool.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Alright. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Pardon me.
Oh, hello.
Thank you so much for earlier.
Oh, with what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Okay, so if I'm second year, that's equivalent to being a junior. So she's a sophomore.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
I think we're gonna get along swell.
Please excuse me.
Wow, that was cool. Again, that's like that little bits and pieces that are new. I had no idea we'd meet her so early. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to that. Why do I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. Wish she'd just not go to school. Fetch. Everyone's so vicious. High school, man. My high school was nice. I mean, it wasn't nice, but it was nice compared to this. I seemed to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Oh, the music. Music again.
Class is starting.
Oh, fetch. I forgot. There's like checks I can do in class. Oh. By the way, I am absolutely cheating on the tests. I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm going to retain, especially doing a weekly series. There's no way I'm going to remember everything. And it's too important to like fail that stuff. I know it's a bit of a cheating, but I also like, if it were topics I actually grew up being taught, I probably wouldn't give myself the slack, but it's mostly like things that I don't understand because I never learned Japanese history or culture or anything. So like, while I love learning about it and I wish I were cool enough, I'm totally cheating on the tests. I'm going to try and do the facts in class per bono though, not looking it up. Alright, so he's a social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Well, that's very, very disappointing way to look at life. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Beatrice, maybe? I don't know. Ambrose Beatrice, that sounds better. Hey, new kid. Yes, sir.
What's the answer?
Tell me, what's the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race? So it's cynical. Chief factor in the progress of the human race. I would love to say probably money.
Do you know
I
anything?
didn't expect you to know. The correct answer is malefactors, or villains. Remember that. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that the definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here's the real world. Villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Guess he doesn't study after all. How was I supposed to know? We should stay away from him. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in the school, nor society. Am I clear? Well, see, I failed the first one. That's great. First time, first start. Lovely. I'm not going to come out of this looking smart. But I need to get that intelligence boost. I hear the incredible first year came. Wow, the girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. And he carries around a knife. Interesting, interesting. Wish I'd passed that.
Hey there, Takamaki.
Oh, lovely.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
So that's a bit of a lie.
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
Having survived appendicitis, you don't toy around with the idea. You feel like you're dying. You would not, absolutely not. That's a terrible, terrible lie.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
I love how she definitely sounds super awkward. Like, she's like, I just want to get away. Your eyes. Freaking terrifying.
Yo.
Oh. What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Here's the thing. I don't think we would say it's just a dream. We've had too many of those things. Out just sounds dumb. It makes sense to say, sure, what's next, but it also sounds like the simp thing to do.
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
Sure.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Sounds like a great way to get in trouble.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Alright.
For real?
To be fair, I mean, we're using empirical data that we gathered. I mean, this, what else are we gonna try besides the hint I got last night about the app?
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app? Man, we're thick.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like, returned to the real world, or something like that?
It's kind of sad that he picked up on this, because later on we learned that he's one of the most observational people ever.
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Alright.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Oh, I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
True.
Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and...
Oh.
Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
I'd say you struck gold, Ryuji.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Wait, why are you just running in there?
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Oh, wow.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh? You jelly.
You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Hey, you.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
It's such a cool concept, the idea that so in a reflected world where a world that's shaped by the minds, thoughts, and dreams of people could become so twisted by somebody's like a strength of will and like a corrupted viewpoint so spectacularly to actually create a new location. It's such a cool concept.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
That's crazy.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
What?
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Sure. Let's go. Actually, I asked why me.
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
Oh, you put it like that. I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
For real?
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Alrighty.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
My pleasure, man.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
There he goes.
Follow me.
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Alright, let's do this thing. Can I save?
What's this?
Nope, does not look like I can. Nope, that is not that either. Right, let's go. See, red. There he is.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
Right.
For real?
For real?
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Pretty much the only way you should engage in combat, period. When attack for, begin, watch the red icon to appear when you're in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, an ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Alright, Morgana, let's do this thing.
Show me your true form!
It's pretty forgiving about sneaking up on people, obviously. Like, as long as they don't, like, literally run up to you.
Persona! Go down!
I love these animations. They get so repetitive, but they're still so fun. Of course, for like running in a circle.
With this power.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice and easy. Anything like I guess there's not really stuff to like pick up, right? Oh, that's the map button. Gotcha.
What's this?
Wait, what's this? What?
Huh.
That was counterproductive.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Oh, Ryuji, you have no sense of danger.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Right.
The shadows
Music.
probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Ah.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Yeah.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Yeah.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are... You're curious
sorry.
about your
Curse
outfit,
my
aren't you?
hand, I clicked too much.
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion.
That's probably why I would never have a persona. I don't know if I have a will of rebellion that big.
Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Ryuji, we were looking at comic book and crazy in the back window hours ago.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along.
Excuse me.
I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
You brought a gun.
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
What?
Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
That's Thakrev and medicine. I don't know. I just said that guy's name wrong at all.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Right. Save rooms, you can consult your teammates to save your game by pressing options. You can save at the palace entrance. Alright, Ryuji, what do you want to say?
Damn it.
Where'd those guys go that were locked up? Where did those guys that were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well...
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. And... we're gonna.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Alright, let's get out of here.
Now then.
There should be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. And I thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the by. By the way, I heard that we have intruders around, so stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said train in the hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Rightio. How do I, like, hide?
What's this?
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
Right.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Right. Alright, we spot an enemy security level right. If you're spotted, it'll be shown engaged in the upper left. As the difficulty rises, it becomes more difficult to investigate the palace. Yeah, because I think the enemies get stronger and they become more aware of you.
Run away?
And it kicks you out if you get too high.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level.
Right.
This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Sure, will do. Security level reduction, and 0 security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Yep. I am fairly aware of that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking every time. Okay, now let me see.
We should check its affinity. I don't know.
How do I
weakness.
do that?
I don't
L1,
see a
that's
weak
it.
spot.
Okay, so we don't know anything about them so far.
Persona!
Nope. They hit both at Morgana.
Okay. Scratch one enemy. Witness my resolve. Impressive.
Still no idea what they're weak to.
Go down.
They're really hitting Morgana hard. That was terrible. Like, I have no way of like dropping them at all. Probably fire. If I were to guess, it'd be fire that they would need me to go for. Wait, why? Oh, it went down because I struck them. Alright, let's get in here.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little farther. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Alright, where's the map? Okay. Nope. I guess if it's yellow, that's when it's openable.
What?
Oh, okay. What was that? Crap.
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Alright.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry.
Right.
Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I like this concept that we're gonna have right here.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Okay. Alright. Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
That wasn't like an ambush.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright, gun attacks are considered gun skill. Push up on your gun and X to attack. You can continue to shoot until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between the shots.
How about that? Surprised?
Pretty sweet.
Plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Not
Of course,
ton,
you
but
can
some.
run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but have a limited amount of ammunition. Remember, your ammunition will be stored up after the battle, so feel free to use it all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Cha! Music is so good. Man, it's such a paltry amount of experience right now.
For real?
Whoa! Did the toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is the cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing, it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I totally get it. It's so cool. It's such a neat concept of like, remember, we're in a realm where ideas are tangible physical objects. All you need to do is be convincing enough and you could probably make it manifest. But it's a trick too, because like, you also have the impediment of like your, like a placebo effect. Where, like, if you don't believe in something enough, it can disrupt it, and most likely the stuff you know is not real is going to be your biggest issue. But once you get it working once, you just always assume it will work.
Listen to this.
Because it recognizes it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. It's a little interesting, but oh, it's a Kamoshida over here. Uh-oh. What? You! Get ready, here comes another one.
Let's get them!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Righto. Yeah. So easy. Too easy. So we got the basics down. Just like I thought. All our ammos returned after the fight. Return for the fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck, it worked out. Did you really just have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there's quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can direct us, or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Alright, you can change your party member action during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set up a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. I don't know why you wouldn't just control them directly. It's so easy. You can assign tactics by going to the stats. You can change tactics by pushing L2 on Pro Tag's turn, then select tactics on the order menu. Still, like,
What do you
I've
want to
never
do?
used it once. What's the plan? You want to follow orders or act on my own? Direct commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got. Maybe if you're playing on like super easy mode and you just didn't want to do all the micromanagement. Alright, let's go and see if we can find ourselves. Oh. Okay. Come on, don't turn around suddenly.
Show me your true form.
I forget that patrols are not as sporadic as they get later on.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Scratch one enemy!
Alright, now let's see.
Zoro!
Oh, and they're weak to it. Good. Perfect.
Nice work, team.
Let's go. I love this load screen. I just love everything about it.
Okay.
Okay. Super stealthy.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time.
Okay.
Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
A new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Alright.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Alright, if I remember correctly. Okay, so. Oh yeah, she's weak to this.
Alright. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Yeah.
Do it!
And end screen. Yeah. So good. Like the style of this game is just part of the best. That's what part. It's just so
That
good.
went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Right. Alright. You can initiate auto attack by holding triangle. All attacks are ultimate attacks. They deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Pro Tag cannot act or if he's the only one who can. If only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Gotcha. Tutorials I've seen before. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoa.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullcrap is this? Yeah, that's a terrible intro. Oh, I don't like this. I forgot how sleazy this guy is. It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
This voice. Where's it coming from? Sounds horrid. God, the audio is so much worse when it's in my ear.
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there! God. It's so bad.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Yeah,
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
every time. He never stops.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Fetch.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
Well, to be fair, Morgana, this is their first time in a cognitive world.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
Come on,
It
Ryuji,
means
come
there's
on.
no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Still, though.
What the hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Oh, now he's got it.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too?
Yeah, the problem is, Ryuji, this is a reflection. That's the way he perceives it, but there's gotta be some realness to it.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Can you imagine?
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Well,
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
plus, Ryuji, would this actually prove anything? This would look like a doctored image at best.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
I wonder how Morgana moves back and forth if he doesn't use the app. Like, obviously there's other methods, and like the other Persona games I'm sure cover that, but it's just curious, because like he never talks about it, so I wonder what it would be.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
That's something, Ryuji.
Let's go!
Alright, let's check the cells around here. Water. Oh, please. No more! Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in real world, too. A sack of crap. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more. And what's that dangling in front of them? Like, a medal, maybe? Dang. I forgot how sick this all is. I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Oh, it's a tea kettle. That's right. That's the water reference they made. Fetch. God. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The heck? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. I mean, he's doing something similar in reality too, right? Dang. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, you're not done yet. We're cutting it close here. Don't freak out on me like that, you moron. Anyway, I got a lot of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Right. I don't want people to glare at me like they do you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That doesn't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like crap? I guess there ain't no point saying any of this. Okay, we're out of here. Let's take names and run. Wait, what? Somebody else to talk to?
Let's go.
Okay, no.
Yes.
All right, we need to get out of here quick.
Let's go.
All right, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Watch the post near the training hall and cease. The watch post near the training hall cease reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Now this is where that when I tried playing it hard, this is where I could not pass. I remember it's this particular fight. I just couldn't do it. I tried everything. I tried like for like an hour.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
These horses, man. And the knight, too. The knight was the real challenge.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
So one thing, I understand that these guys have these big palaces because they have such twisted desires, but why can't we have, like, I mean, multiple personas, you know?
Let's go. There!
Resist. Crap, what a cracker.
I'll finish you.
Come on. Not a weakness, though.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Holy crap!
It can't be.
Maybe it wasn't this fight, because that's scripted. So it was a fight very similar to this that wasn't scripted that kept killing me. Oh.
You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Right. So that's what happened. So like, he taunted and pushed Ryuji to the point where Ryuji like kind of struck back at him, but it was an ensnarement so that he could be brutal against Ryuji.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win. Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
He does have the greatest, creepiest smile. Ah, Ryuji.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc?
I like this.
The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I.
It looks horribly painful,
There is no
but it's
turning
really
back.
cool.
The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
And somehow the knowledge of ripping up the mask comes with the mask. It's a pretty sweet looking persona, I have to admit.
Oh, this goes well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Yeah.
Don't mock me, you brat!
He said this is the guy. So this is the fight I was thinking of. It is this fight, but this
Blast
part
him
of it.
away, Captain Kid!
Oh man, this guy.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Alright. Now I don't have anything on this dude.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, but I have a feeling. Should I do these guys first? Let me see. Seems like at least yeah, they're weak.
Whoop 'em, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Persona!
Resist, huh?
Persona!
Darn it. Couldn't knock them all down.
Nice one!
Oh, yeah, nice. Alright, well, let's finish them. Why is he stunned?
Persona!
What was that?
What?
Focus!
There we go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Oh yeah, you tell him, Ryuji. He can be annoying, but he's solid and he comes through when he needs to. Dude, that was freaking awesome.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
Oh yeah.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Yeah, this is the interesting one.
What? Takamaki?
Oh!
Morgana!
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Oh.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Cognition, remember?
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
Right.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
Oh yeah.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want.
Oh, those eyes. Oh, those eyes.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Run! That was interesting.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Touche.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
That's the theme.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
Rebel that slumbers within.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
Yeah.
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here.
It's like he might get impressions though. I always thought that was interesting. Like, and obviously I think there's evidence later that that's not entirely true. But for somebody who's not aware of the metaverse, it is kind of true. But I think that there would still be like subconscious information.
A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Oh, thank you, Morgana.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into Mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
To be fair, he didn't even offer us a contract of any kind.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
No, it's because you didn't say anything.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
If they literally leave him.
What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Now, the English voice actor for Morgana is the same who did the voice of Taiga from the dubbing of Toradora, which is beautiful, especially right there. You can just feel it. Whew.
Thank God, we're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
I'm a busybody, what can I say?
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
He's got a valiant heart. Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Pretty handy when we can do something like this. Ah, flash into the future! What?
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
No, I would have died.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
No. Obviously.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
These are so cool.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Though you hear it a lot.
With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yes. Chariot, rank 1.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I actually can't do meat very well anymore now. Like, I pretty much stick to tofu and fish.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Pretty crappy, huh?
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
That's like the best line. I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're shouting and it was quite a mental picture.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You might be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that.
Aww. I don't swing that way, man, but I appreciate it.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Dang.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
We have like so much food in our bowl still.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Excellent.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Amen to that.
Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Yeah, sure. The chat app's not available. You may occasionally receive text messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Oh, I'm sure nobody will suspect a thing.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Oh, great. He's gonna go for more.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Being too loud.
Ah, right.
Oh, Fetch, that's Side of Ketchy? Wow, I never noticed that they were right there.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
It hurts because we know what's coming, and it's like, it's so painful because it's like, you can't blame anybody here. Like, not in the students. Like, they're in a crappy situation, and yet you feel like you want just someone to scream and like be honest for a second.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's lying through their
I
teeth
better go.
because they care about each other. That's the worst.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Sure.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Yeah, you sound like a broken record, Totoro.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Right. Oh. Hey, decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Who's this? No, nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save these guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Alright. Bye. He's so obnoxious at first. Alright, but this is the time to save, so we are going to stop here, and yeah. So, thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Part 2, finally done. I have a feeling that the episodes are going to get shorter as I start being able to cut out more, but especially with these additional ones, we're going to have long episodes. Hope you don't mind. did have something I wanted to show you guys though. I had something really cool happen. I've commissioned a few art pieces for this channel in the past, and I'm sure I'll continue to do so. I love having art. It's really nice to have something like an end card and just a way to change things up and make things look more professional. However, I received my first piece of actual fan art this past week. Just out of the blue, got handed to me, and it was awesome. So I wanted to share it with you guys. You ready for this? It's the best thing ever. You see? Yeah. So I have twins. They're 5 years old, and best ever. And I came home one day after I was like out doing shopping and stuff. You know, like it's I don't get out very often right now, and when I do, it's kind of stressful for me. But I came home, and my wife's like, "Look what your son did." One of my little boys, he drew this. Like, he's 5 years old, and he just drew this and like handed it to my mom, and she's like, "Oh, what's this? It's pretty good." And he said, "It's Daddy." So I'm prouder than proud right now. So yeah, if there's ever you want to express yourself in your drawing, I'll absolutely show it on the channel if you ever wanted it to. But I thought I would share that because yeah, I'm just so proud. Maybe that's what my persona would look like, huh? But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. It's really a pleasure to share these moments with you and just kind of like let you have a glimpse into like my experience and like sharing the story. Again, this is one of the interesting ones because I've never done a non-blind playthrough before. Like, not truly. I think I dabbled in Knights of the Republic once, but that didn't end up working very well. But I'm really excited to do this series and to explore the new stuff mixed with the old. But so if you have any interesting theories or thoughts about what I've been talking about, I'd love to hear about them. I'll respond to them as best I can. If not, and you're just here to kind of just kick back and relax, enjoy some Persona with me, then I hope you keep doing that. So thank you for spending your time here. Thank you for being a part of the channel. You guys are really, you make this so fun. Like, I do this for me, but I really am proud of the fact that I've been able to make something that some people find interesting. And the fact that you're even still here means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you're having a great time as best you can. I know we're kind of batting down the hatches, but just keep it up, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the other side of all this. But until the next video you're watching me, you're happy to see me in next. I'll see you there.